All right, bam. Decent crappie. Come on up here. Oh yeah. He'd be a good eating size if you wanted to eat some. All right. Using a hair jig. This hair jig is on the site. It's called Breaker. It's white with blue tail. Got some silver flake in it. I call it Breaker because if you look at a wave when it breaks to shore, or when they're white cap, they're blue and white, ain't they? All right, guys. Throwing some fish right there. Some of them are white perch. Crappie and white perch are really mixed up a lot this time of year. You catch both, and I usually can tell by their body language which they are, if they're crappie or if they're white perch. If I think they're white perch, I take it away from them. And I won't let them have it, but sometimes I still catch one. Okay, no takers there. None of those. Couple raised up and looked at it. Trying to lean over where y'all can see. I'm getting close to the boat now. I get about 20 feet from the boat. I usually don't catch them. I'm about 25 feet. All right. See there? No takers. Let me see if I can get out to these at 50 foot. They're like decent size to them. 50 foot. Give it some line so I landed at 54 feet. A hair jig don't cast as good as a piece of plastic. But I want to add to this. Somebody's going to get mad at me. Here you go. I like getting y'all stirred up. Now y'all tell me what you think. I got a live scope and tells me how far I'm casting. A 1/16 ounce weight on a 4-pound test and a 7-foot rod. Now, if you got a 5'6", you're not casting as far, right? You can get a little more leverage with a longer rod. I can cast about 65 to 70 feet on a hard cast. On an easy cast, just, not getting rough on it, I can cast about 55, 60 feet, okay? So I give you an idea, because I was talking to somebody, and they're going like, yeah, man, I can cast 80 yards. And we're like, what? Yeah, my rod will throw a crappie jig 80 yards. I said, well, you got a better rod and reel than I've got. 80 yards, guys, is a long ways. You ever run football field? 80 yards is a long ways. 80 feet would be a long cast. But if you got a live scope, you can really tell, can't you, how far you can cast. Because you can see it falling out there. Yeah, you can cast 80 feet. If you got 2-pound test, 7-foot rod, or a longer rod. The longer rod you got, the more distance you're going to get, because you got more leverage to throw with, right? More whip on that rod. And the heavier line you use, it's going to cut down on your distance. This is a pig right here, guys. All right, but y'all think about it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. How far you think you can throw a 1/16 ounce crappie bait? Look at this one, guys. Woohoo, that's a pig. That fish is 15 inches. All right, these hair jigs are on my site. I got multiple colors. He messed that one up a little bit. Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure this one's called Breaker. Just go in there and look. I could be wrong. Again, I've got so many baits, guys, and colors, I can't keep up with them. Let me get y'all right here in the sun. There you go. All right. I'm going to take a picture of this fish before I release it. I like to take a picture of my bigger fish. Hey, guys, that's a nice fish. Not starting to build any eggs yet, are they? But that's a 15-inch fish there, isn't it? What a hog. All right, guys, there you go. I'm going to end it right there. What a fish to end on. Just trying to make a short video anyway on using hair jigs. I've had a couple people make comments, you don't use hair jigs. I said, yes, I do. But I've been casting the fish a lot at a long distance. When I've made the cast with that's a 1/16. When I made the cast that time, y'all can see I got my depth finder set on 60 feet. And the bait fell right here at 55 foot. See the fish out here? It fell right there at 55 foot. He's a nice one too. And he hit me right there. That was a good hard cast with that 1/16. So, and that 4-pound test line too. It's Cast King 4-pound test. Jesse sent me that line. Thank you, Jesse. I caught a hog on it, buddy. Hey guys, Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. Y'all let me know how far you think you can cast. And guessing don't count, guys. Get out on some blacktop somewhere. Make your cast. I had a wheel. I just gave it away, a measuring wheel, because guys, I'm trying to retire. I just gave it away to a guy that's doing blacktop. He stopped at my house and done some blacktop for me, passed my blacktop driveway, and I gave it to him. But I've also got those round tapes that go to, what, they go to 150 feet, 200 feet. I think mine goes to 150 or 75. I don't remember. I haven't used it for a long time. I use it when I'm measuring a house sometimes, guys. But anyway, pull that out, make your cast, lay it down and measure it. You'll be surprised if you think you're casting 80 yards. If you're casting 80 feet with a 1/16, you're doing pretty good. Let me know how far you think you can cast a 1/16 ounce jig. Okay? I like to hear back from y'all on that. We talked about, one day we talked about something else I brought. I don't know what it was now. And y'all always talking about line color and stuff. Most of y'all guys use clear or green and blue. Very few of you said you used braid, and very few of you said you used yellow line. So it's interesting to see what you use. See you guys.